Good morning, friends. So today I'm going to be making great grandma's bread, and I'm going to give you the recipe. This great grandma had like 13 recipes for her bread. She used whatever she had on hand. She grew up back in the day when you used what you had. You didn't really worry about it. So I always start the same way grandma did with sifting her flour. That way you don't have anything in it, and it's nice and fluffy. If you don't have one of these, get one. They're only a couple of bucks. Alright. So now I got my flour sifted. I'm also going to need 2 cups of warm water. You don't want it too hot, you'll burn the yeast. You just want water warm enough the yeast will activate. What I also like to do is I mix in a little bit of sugar into the water. It just helps the yeast activate. Mix that up. Put that right in my bowl. And then I do 1 packet of yeast, which is so many ounces. I don't have yeast packets, I have a jar, just because we make enough stuff with yeast. Okay, it takes about 10 minutes for that yeast to activate. So you're gonna need some lard. Alright. You can substitute the lard with some oil, but I just think the lard makes it taste better. And you're gonna need your sugar. You're gonna need some salt. Alright. The other ingredient besides that is the flour, and you're just going to add the flour as needed. Okay, so now my yeast has been about activated for a little while. I'm going to mix in my sugar and lard and my pinch of salt. Give that a light stir. Okay. Now the lard's not going to break down very fast, so I'm just going to add the flour in, and the lard will end up spreading throughout the mixture. Okay, so just going to mix some of the flour in. We're going to lightly mix it, otherwise you're going to make a mess. Did you hear the rumor about the butter? I better not spread it. Alright, so then you're going to put your kneader onto your mixer. You don't have to use a KitchenAid, but I have one, so I'm going to use it. You're going to want to add as much flour as you need. I like to slowly add it towards the end. And then what I'll do is I'll turn on the oven to its lowest setting. Now I'll give it a good place to rise. Alright? If you have a fireplace and you have a fire going, put it beside that. I've done that in the past, that worked really good. You're going to want to put it into a bowl, and then you'll cover that bowl with a towel. Okay? And it'll take a couple hours, but you want it to double in size. But then what you will do is you will punch it down, split it, put it in your loaves, and then let it rise again. Alright? That way it's nice and fluffy. You want it tacky, but not too tacky. Alright? You want to be able to pick it up. Alright, so the nice thing about these sifters, put your flour in. You can get a nice little layer on the counter. So your bread doesn't stick to your counter. Okay? You gotta still knead it by hand. You're just gonna fold it and push, okay? But yeah, me and my sister were talking about our breads, and she was going about her recipe that great grandma gave her. And I was telling her that's completely different than what she gave me. Everybody had their hidden recipes. Great grandma never measured anything, and when she made bread, it filled her kitchen. She would go through a 50-pound bag of flour in one bread making session. Just because. She would make rolls, she'd make loaves, breakfast breads. It's all basically the same thing. I'll do another video and Now you can just make this into a nice little breakfast bread. Alright, so this is starting to feel good. Spread it out a little bit, check it out. Make sure there's no bumps of anything. That way everything's nice and soft. Yeah, I'll do another video. I'll make a breakfast bread from it. Do a little bit different on the amount of sugar or the way you're going to prep it for your loaves. Basically, all it comes down to. And then the bake time changes a little bit if you have anything inside of it. So, alright, let me get a pan. I can put this in the oven and let it rise. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lightly oil this bowl so that it doesn't stick to it, because when it rises, it does become tacky again. I'm just going to let that double. Cover it with a towel so it doesn't dry out. Set it in the oven. Alright, it'll take about an hour for it to rise the first time. It takes about another hour after you split it. So, I'm gonna go get some other stuff done, clean up my mess, and we'll see you again. Alright, it has doubled in size. So I'm going to punch it down. Gotta get some flour. It becomes tacky again. All I'm going to do is I'm going to split it. Okay. Alright. I'm going to shape it. Grease my pan. Okay. All I'm going to do is I'm going to flop it in there. Okay. Spread it out nice and evenly. And I just let it rise again. Okay. I'm going to let it rise again for about another hour. Then once that's done, it's going to double again. Then you can bake it, okay? Yeah, normally when I'm making this, I'm making 3 times the amount. So it's a little weird for me to only be doing 2 loaves. Normally, you're talking 4 to 6 depending on how much you want in one pan. Like this is only going to come up, and it's probably just going to rise up to about here. Okay. Normally what I would do is I would have it so that the whole top of it come up to about here. So I can only picture this just barely cresting that, and this one I think is probably going to be flat. But you know what? It'll make good toast and other things, and it'll get eaten one way or the other. Okay, I'm going to cover these back up, put them back in the preheated oven, and let them rise again. Okay, I want them to double. So my pans with the bread have doubled in size. Okay, so now I got to preheat the oven to 350, and they'll bake for about 50 minutes, okay? Okay, so the oven's hit 10. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in. Alright. They fluffed up right about where I thought they would. Grandma always is, she took a stick of butter. Always buttered the tops. Kept them soft enough. Alright, I'll let this cool off. Pop them out of the pans and then finish on the cooling rack. So, here we go. Let that finish cooling on this cooling rack. And I'll cut it up and I'll have a slice. Look at that. It's gonna be gone before I know it. Okay, as soon as they see this, there won't be anything left by Saturday. It'll be all gone. Oh well. Meant to be eaten. Can always make more. Really good though. This is C.F.F. Thanks for watching. May God bless you and your family. And we'll see you next time.